Alrighty, make sure the mic's working. And we are live for Detroit at the Vegas Golden Knights. Finally, the feeds popped up. And we are countdown to puck drop. Eichel's getting a little TV time, sitting at 8th. With 82 points. So we are looking at same lineups. So you're going to have, see if I can get this without looking. You're going to have Ike, Stone, and Barbashev together. Saad, Hurdle, and Dorofeyev, which, why would you change that up? Riley Smith, Howden, and William Karlsson are together on the third line. And then Pearson, Waugh, and Colasar on 4. Yeah. And then Hilly and net for Detroit, which means Samsonov will be or should be playing in Tampa tomorrow, or against Tampa tomorrow, which we will be here for 5 o'clock, same time as today, for Tampa coming to see Vegas at the Fortress. Let's see. Ovechkin got another one? Nope, he got a point. But not a goal, it looks like. 2 assists. So we are keeping an eye on Ovechkin. Like I said, going to be watching some more Caps games as we get closer to Ovechkin breaking the record. Saying, okay, he's still 8 away from tying it. All right. They're doing a little trip around the league. So the Caps ended up winning 6-3, I think. Looks like the Avalanche beat the Canadiens 2-0. Oh, the Leafs and the Panthers are tied, with the Leafs having a game in hand. And the Lightning are knocking on the door. Capitals out way ahead. And a little bit of a battle for the wild card spot. All right, so that's cool. Apparently, puck drop is in 11 and a half minutes. Usually, I guess because it's on TV. I should have thought about that. Because since it's on TV, we got to wait for whatever other game is currently on to finish. So let me take a look real quick and see. That's all basketball stuff. Who's live right now? Since we gotta wait anyway, we might as well see who's playing. Everybody's in intermission. So Utah beat the Lightning today 6-4 in Utah. So Tampa's going to be coming into the Fortress pissed. Not great, but at least we're both going to be on back-to-backs. But they played early. Rangers beat the Canucks in New York 5-3. The Wild beat the Sabres in Minnesota 4-1. Stars beating the Flyers in overtime 3-2. Blues beating the Blackhawks 4-1 in St. Louis. You had the Flames beating the Islanders 4-3 in overtime in New York. And the Kings whooped up on the Hurricanes in LA 7-2. Wow. And then, yes, the Capitals beat the Panthers 6-3. Currently, at first intermission, Senators and the Devils in New Jersey 0-0. Also at intermission, the first intermission, the Maple Leafs are beating the Predators 2-0 in Nashville. And I think I might have misspoke when I talked about the Avalanche and the Canadians. They are up 2-0 at first intermission. So we've got the Red Wings and the Golden Knights on countdown. And then at 7, the Kraken and the Oilers play. And at 7:30, the Bruins and the Sharks play. That might actually be a fun game to watch because they're both kind of dog shit, but they may hit the hell out of each other. We shall see. And then the Penguins did well against the Blue Jackets yesterday. The only game yesterday. And the Pens won 6-3 in Pittsburgh. All right, so what else is going on while we wait for the game to pop up? I said, unfortunately, I did not think about it, but we aren't waiting for a game, I guess. Apparently, we just want to start it late. Oh yeah, the man. New soda conspiracy. I hate these emoticon things. Saw a turtle in the door, yes. I'm guessing Stone Jack Barbie. Red. Carly is the cowboy hat. Pearson. Keegan Colasar, the crown. I'm not as familiar with. What the fuck does this mean? Oh, that's a Granny Smith. So that's Riley Howden. And then the bread. I'm not sure about the bread. Who am I not thinking about there? Because that's Colasar. I can't see that being Wall. Sorry, the emoticons on the Golden Knights X. I get confused. Let's see. Yeah, there's a fire at Disney World over in Epcot. Back by oh, that's a pretty good fire too. Just past like France into the Mediterranean, Morocco-ish area. All right, keeping an eye out. Yo, Sebastian, I'm good, buddy. How you doing, man? It's been a good day, able to get over to the gym, so feeling pretty good. Waiting for puck drop, looking at a fire that happened over at Epcot down in Disney World. How's your weekend been so far? So I don't know why we are waiting so long for puck drop, but I started up the stream, took a look at what they were talking about, and the countdown was at 12 minutes. All right. All right, I guess. Sorry, I just while we're waiting for the pregame, this is about as least exciting as it can get. So, was planning on watching a 10 minutes of another game while we waited, but turns out everybody's on intermission. So, hoping they actually throw us a bone here and we get to hear Golden Pipes Cornell Johnson singing the national anthem. Park. Uh, uh, Just flipping through Twitter. A lot of information with the new Snow White coming out, which I think is fucking hilarious. More commercials. Same old new stuff, just a different day. Nothing exciting going on. I said I would have been a little more prepared if I knew how long we'd be sitting around with nothing happening. I mean, Senators and the Devils are finally back to it, but we should, 0-0 game over there. How's Detroit been since beating our ass? They lost 4-1 to the Capitals, and we're right back to facing them. Sweet. It's not going to go well. I mean, we played very well against Boston. Kind of. We had very, very good moments against Boston. We really didn't play well for most of the game. Definitely played a lot better than them, though. However, we need just too many chances in front of the nest. The net. Jesus, why did I want to call it the nest? Too many chances right in front. Billy did good, but too many chaos drills, too many pucks floating around, people not getting forced out. Like I said, we're getting better at getting bodies to the net, but the real secret is getting bodies to the net to force out their guys, to not just to stand there and look around. Like, we're not here to look pretty. Get down there, shove them out of the way, get them out of the screen that they're trying to set for your goalie. We got to be clean through the neutral zone, no dumbass turnovers. And everybody, that's, I don't know. Like I said, for the most part, we had enough really good things happen last game to where if we play like last game, it'll be all right. As long as we don't start like that. But we got a lot to clean up. All right, Petrangelo around. Detroit keeps it in the zone. Up the wall. Good stick, forces it back. High dot, high point shot, well wide of the net. Howden back along the wall. Detroit keeps it in. Shot goes wide. Puck comes out in front off of the bounce. Able to get it out. Should be able to at least get the forwards changed. And we do. All the way up to Barbie. Eichel, Stone, Barbie. Trying to throw it down low. Stoney watches it go by. Barbashev up the low wall. Tried to work it back. Didn't connect. That did, though. A great pass from Stoney to Barbashev. And then Barbie tries to get it to Eichel, and they're not able to connect. But how Stoney got that pass cleanly through. Good Lord. Ike dumps. Looks like first line's going for a change for Vegas. Detroit controlling in their own zone, looking to head up ice. Tips it in deep. Vegas to play behind the net. Low wall. Detroit has it, but a good stick by Korzak to intercept the pass to the front of the net. Detroit just keeping everything in the zone. It's not even a challenge for him. That puck goes up out of play off of Hilly. Looks like he got a little tripped up on me, but I think the only reason it worked like that was because he tried to do a little too much, and the puck just got a little too close, or stayed a little too close. The shirt, the collar on this shirt is so stiff, it's bothering me. All right. Pearson tosses it down while chasing. Detroit sends it back. Korzak to Wall to McNabb. Back to Korzak. Light flip. It's going to go off sides off a Detroit tip. They're not blowing it, or they didn't blow it dead, but that was definitely offsides. Vegas just had a very good opportunity, but I don't think it would have counted, so I'm not getting too excited. Like, that to me looked very clearly offsides. But now Howden's headed back. It ends up back out anyway. Carly this time with Howden and Haig, but we got to reset. Detroit putting up good pressure as we're trying to get across into their zone. That was a good backhand pass by Carly off the intercepted pass up the wall. Howden not quite able to get it on net. It's all right. I said we got to do better in our zone, making sure we get the puck out, because we have been weak as hell on clearing the puck, but everything else is looking good so far. Up out of play on the dump in, probably going back to neutral. Or should be going back to neutral. Yeah, Wall put it off of Talbot's pad. And then as he tries to backhand it again, it ends up going off the skate of, who is that, number 20. But I said I wasn't even looking at that. I was hoping that we wouldn't score because he was a mile offside. Detroit stick slow down the puck, and I mean, there's no way it wasn't offsides. White Cloud misses everybody, but it gets to Talbot. He plays it up and over. I guess it's a penalty because Stoney already got mad. Yep, it is a delayed penalty. No argument for Stoney on that one. Makes me think that he's 100% guilty. Oh, yes, he is. It's because the show, when Stoney messes up, he immediately, like, no argument, no nothing. However, a lot of the penalties he's been called for lately, there's been a lot of reason to argue. All right, Detroit playoffs, playoff. Detroit power play, 16:02 to go in the game. And they got this. Detroit has the second most power play goals in the NHL. So, and we have one of the worst penalty kills in the NHL. So this should be good. All right. See, this is what we need. Kane coming across. Good job. Who was that? Nick Wall. Just a great job on defense. But how, dude, Petrangelo, how he let that puck go up the wall. Get back in front of the net. I don't know how Petrangelo let that puck go up the wall. Jesus Christ, dude, that was embarrassing. Our penalty kill is so embarrassing. Obnoxious. Just a soft right through the 5-hole tap. I don't even think he was trying to shoot it. Oh, what do you know? It's Petrangelo. I hate Alex Petrangelo so much. So much, dude. He just, we stopped him. We had the puck in their zone. And as it makes its way up the wall, Petrangelo just let it go past him. Eminem going already? Dude, I can't believe Alex Petrangelo is a. I can't stand the guy. I really can't. The dude, like I said, it's we had the puck down in Detroit zone, and as the puck it comes up his way, he just lets it go. And then as the shot comes in, he decides, "Here, I got you, bro," and tips it in through the 5-hole of Aiden Hill. I I don't like the guy. Yep. Oh, and nobody's gonna do shit about it. He got blown off sides. I mean, he went and apologized to Hilly, but Korzak should have just put his ass right into the boards. You get blown down on an offsides and you still shoot the puck. Any other team in the league would not react. They would react. We're the only team that's too soft to do anything about it. All right. So 14:34 to go in the first. Shots are 4-2 Detroit. Oh, Barbie gets it to Eichel. I don't. Eichel's looking like he's saying he got slashed. I'm not really sure. I have to see it again, but it looked like something happened. Haig trying to put it in. Barbie trying to dump it down. Barbie keeps kind of has the puck and loses the puck. And now we have Alex Pietrangelo back on the ice already. There we go. Shots are finally on the scoreboard. I don't know why Barbie was just on the ice, but he either fell over or just got his ass kicked. Not fantastic. Another Alex Pietrangelo own goal. And on the power play. All right. So Avalanche now up 3-1 on the Canadians. Canadians on a power play. Damn. There was no excitement in New Jersey with the Senators against the Devils, but in the second period, with 8:50 to go, Senators up 3-1. And the Maple Leafs are up 2-1 on the Predators in Nashville with 12 and a half to go. So I don't know if any of them really seem worth watching, but Senators Devils definitely got exciting. That's not what I wanted. We'll pull the Senators and the Devils up just for curiosity's sake. I said going 0-0 to 3-1 in half a period is it is piquing my curiosity. Oh, come on. It's not what I wanted to do. Where is it? So you got a power play goal from each team and Kachuk and Batherson. So that was the biggest fear of Four Nations was somebody getting hurt, and sure enough, in Shea's first game, he breaks his wrist. All right, Howden got in. Riley fighting in the corner, trying to get it around. Carly chasing it down, trying to get it deep. Little battle across to the point. Hannafin tries to get it into he tried to get it into Howden, which he did get it there, but Howden was in such a weird spot. Whitecloud breaks in as the puck gets around Riley Smith, takes a shot and puts it on goal. Oh, offsides Detroit. They got back fast since Whitecloud pinched down. We weren't able to get back in time, and they had a step. But fortunately for us, they end up offsides. Philly at Chicago tomorrow. Vancouver at New Jersey on Monday. Yeah, well, let's take a look. Because we'll definitely be here for the Lightning and the Knights. But maybe we'll watch like Penguins, Panthers. Wait, when do they should be playing early, right? Not at 3. Yeah. Nope. So just 5 o'clock tomorrow. Oh, that was a dive and a half. That didn't work out very well for you, though, did it? That should have been embellishment. Hurdle into the zone. Shot off of Talbot. Up in the air. Little battle in the corner. Looks like Detroit's coming away with it. Not able to get it out, though, as Higgs stops it. Gets it down to Hurdle all the way across, and Sod just misses. Thought that was going to go off of a Detroit stick. Ended up missing everybody, and I don't think Sod was expecting it either. Great pass, though. Just barely a misconnection from Hurdle to Sod. But Detroit ends up icing it. Face off in front of Talbot. 12-12 to go in the first. If I remember right, because shots went away again. All right, shots are 5-4 Detroit. That should have been a holding the stick. But Vegas ends up with it. Hager throwing it down. Talbot's able to cover it up. I think it just hit him in the crest and fell in his lap because Barbie was right there ready for the puck. It might have actually. It's possible it hit Barbie's leg. Let's check this angle. Nope. It somehow avoided Barbie and went right into Talbot's crotch. Jesus, dude. Come on. Learn how to drop the puck. Let's figure it out. How is that not a trip? Good job, Hager. Shot up into the air. I guess it didn't go out. It looked like it did at first. Haig's able to get it up the wall. Not out. Barbie eventually does get it out. First line going for a change, but everybody's out of position. Hilly with a great stop. Bailing out the boys again. Good Lord. Said it for a while now. Our biggest thing we need to work on is our mental game. All right. Never mind. I was about to say Vegas up the ice, but it's an icing. So 11:08 to go in the first. Shots are 6 apiece. Detroit having the 1-0 lead. While they reset, taking a quick look up at Ottawa, New Jersey. I may have missed all the excitement. It's looking like Nashville actually tied it with Toronto, so that could be a good game to check out instead of this one. Just to have in the background, I wouldn't expect that Nashville to even have that great of a game against Toronto, but obviously I was wrong. The second period. It should be second period. Yep. All right, battle in the high corner in the Detroit zone. Everybody's there. Puck comes out. Vegas is going to keep it in the zone for a moment. Colasar able to dump it. Pearson trying to get back to work down low behind the net with Wall. Man, puck's bouncing all over the place. No one can control it. Here you go. Colasar looking for something to do with it. Just dumps it deep, and we're back into everybody going at it. Wall gets wrapped up and taken down as he's headed into the zone. Howden gets his ass kicked as he catches and plays the puck. Making his way back to the net. McNabb not quite able to get it through bodies. Here you go. Hannafin down low. Carly, McNabb, low point. Throws it down the wall. Howden trying to leave it back for Hannafin, but it's picked up by Detroit. Sent the other way. McNabb's going to have to hurry. Yeah, no. Where's the penalty? Where's the penalty? He grabbed McNabb by the shorts. It's not a sneaky play. It's a bullshit play when the next sentence is gets away with a penalty. What are we looking at to where a guy grabs the top of your shorts and it's not a hold? That's not or an interference or a penalty in any way. The ref's looking at him. The ref is standing literally 3 feet away when DeBrincat grabs his fucking shorts and his jersey. What the hell has been. I mean. I Yeah, just keep hearing all the bullshit about how everybody the NHL just loves the Golden Knights and the refs always are in favor of the Golden Knights. I see that shit online all day, every day, all season. And in 2 games, you got that not getting called. You got Stoney being called for a trip when he's 3 feet away from the guy who toe picked and fell down. Missing high sticks everywhere. Dorofeyev got a hat trick while bleeding from the nose off a high stick, off of the face off. So there's zero reason to miss it. Like I said, the ref was standing close from me to the camera and watched DeBrincat grab McNabb. And he never even considered that he saw something wrong. Good grief, man. Unbelievable. There goes another just grabbing onto the stick is no longer a penalty. Like I understand stuff happens, but when you literally and grab onto the stick, grab onto the shaft, like come on. Saad breaking through, gets the shot on Talbot. Talbot with the save. Another shot comes high over the net. Dorofeyev and Hurdle putting in work. And wow, we actually got a penalty against Detroit. How about that? Oh, so you do know what a hold is, and that's the dude that said that this. Okay, never mind. Oh man, just be happy Hilly stopped that one because that'd have been oof. But we actually get a power play opportunity. Let's see how it goes. Stoney just patiently waiting, trying to wrap him around up front. Talbot beats him, and then you got a loose puck fired real close, goes into what looks like the glove of Talbot. Talbot got very lucky. I think that was Dorofeyev decided to go ahead and put it in the glove for him because Talbot never saw that puck. 15 seconds gone in the power play. 8:30 in the first, 8:30 to go in the first. Detroit up 1-0. Vegas 2 shots on the power play, real close together, and a good job by Talbot. Like I said, great job on the first one. Pretty damn lucky on the follow up. Yeah.
You see how it's going, like.
Yeah, it's and then again, then getting away with a cheeky play or something like that.
Well, no, he said he got away with a penalty.
Right.
He did say that.
But that's when I was like, it's not a cheeky play if your next sentence is getting away with the penalty.
I don't think
it was whatever the word was.
But Pietrangelo, if he stays out of the way, Hill can make some saves.
Not only that, the only reason the puck went up the ice because he was along the wall, and I guess he assumed somebody else was back there because he just let it go right by him, didn't even try to play it.
I'll bet you he leads the league for like the last 3 years on putting a puck into his own net.
And he has to. Unbelievable. Yeah. Oh, my thighs are burning. But had to do some gotta talk to Pops. Anytime I get a chance to talk to Pops about hockey, we sit and talk. Scoring for your Golden Knights with his 28th of the season and a power play goal, number 48, Tomas Hertl, with an assist from your captain, number 61, Mark Stone, and a secondary assist from number 9, Jack Eichel. Yeah, woo. Yeah, let's go. Woo. All right. Ike with the career high 83 points, and he just continues to push that record as a Golden Knight further and further away. 62 assists for Jack Eichel. All right, we're not doing good in our zone again. Oof. Hilly is looking solid. It's like my dad said, if Pietrangelo would just stay out of the damn way. We'd, I guess, it's looking like Hertl got hit in the face. Let's guess another high stick no call. The way Hertl's rubbing his chin, it definitely looks like it. Yeah, 60 assists for Jack Eichel. You know what? We definitely love to see him have 40-goal seasons, but I am just as happy with 60 assists. That was a good pass by Barbashev, just controlling, sending it into Jack. Unfortunately, it ends up out. I guess I got to miss everybody and have an icing. Sure does. 6:46 to go in the first. Shots are 11-8 Vegas with a 1-1 score. We might watch that game next week. It's at 5, and it's Saturday. Nope, we will not, because we play Saturday at 3:30. So we will be in a game during that game. McNabb shooting. Good save. Talbot not able to catch it. Knocks it down, though. That's going to be an icing. Face off in front of Talbot. Whoa. Good save, Talbot. We're doing all right winning face-offs. Face-offs. I keep saying it right, but it doesn't sound right. We're doing a good job winning face-offs in Detroit zone. 17 shot attempts. 13 of them have been on goal. We're setting records for getting it to the net. Hannafin just took a big shot. Dude just took a hard run at him, but looked like no one knew it was coming. Not able to get it very deep. Detroit resetting in their zone. Up ice. Petrangelo with a good hit. Breaks up the play. Let's see how he does right here. Misses Carlson. There's Haig doing his job, though. Gets it to Riley, and we're going to have an icing. Damn it, guys. Can we stop with that? Wait. No icing. I'm actually... Huh. Okay. I'm not sure why that would have gotten waved off. Kane gets across. Detroit gets it in. Petrangelo to fuck it up. He gets it to Haig. I feel better. Riley Smith losing the battle on the wall at the blue line. Shot comes in. Hill able to stop it. Dude. Let's get the puck out of the zone. That was a little bit on Riley Smith right there. Still is. Big stop by Hill. Shoots the puck up and out of play. Looks like we're going to clear the ice. 4:05 to go in the first. It's like, oh. Jesus. Come on. I'm trying to refresh the page. Shots 13-9 Vegas. Yeah, Hurdle just 5-holed it on Talbot. Avalanche still beating the Canadiens 3-1. Under 3 minutes to go in the second. Second intermission. Senators losing to the Devils in New Jersey. Or, I'm sorry. I can't believe I did. Winning. Beating the Devils in New Jersey 3-1. Maple Leafs are now losing to the Predators 3-2 in Nashville. Oof. Oof. That's still wild to me how bad the Kings beat up on the Hurricanes. They kicked their ass. Let's try and kick back a little bit. This fucking shirt. And they just went to intermission. Damn it. I'm just trying to find something to watch while we're on commercial. Damn. Yeah, it's been a while since Detroit's been anything to worry about. Now, I understand that they beat us, 3-0, but we also lost to Buffalo, so that doesn't really mean anything. McNabb with a shot hits a stick, goes out of play. Bunch of chaos in front of the net as the puck came out to the point. Just not able to find its way through. Face off to the right of Talbot. Detroit wins it, but gives it up. Saad able to kick it down to Hurdle. Hurdle looking, trying to get it out front to Dorofeyev. Not able to, but Hurdle does have it. Trying to throw it back towards the net. Dorofeyev almost gets the tip, but Talbot playing well. Korzak, McNabb shoots it, and it's in. What a play. McNabb just lets it rip. Ends up hitting a stick. I think it hit Hurdle's stick. It does hit Hurdle's stick. We're on a hat trick watch. Hurdle on his second hat trick watch in 3 games following Dorofeyev's hat trick. Scoring for your Golden Knights with his second of the game and his 29th of the season. On Hattie Watch, number 48, Thomas Hurdle. With an assist from number 3, Braden McNabb. And a secondary assist from number 6, Keaton Korzak. Woo. Man, they're just trashing Tarasenko from hiding from the shot, or about hiding from the shot. Because Tarasenko did one of these as he turned away, and Hurdle just stayed in it and stuck his stick out. Got a beautiful tip straight down through the 5-hole of Talbot. Eichel, Stoney trying to dump it. First line changing. Barbie's heading off too. Barbie thought about chasing it, but he's heading back. Hilly behind the net. Plays it back the way it came. Little battle along the wall. Petrangelo gets it. Pearson gets it. He falls over, but he's able to get it out. Wall, Pearson, Colasar. I don't know where McNabb's name came from. Haig with a shot. What a end to this period. Just Colasar throws it up to the low point. Haig shoots it. Pearson's right up front with the screen. And Talbot never sees it. Scoring for your Golden Knights with his 5th of the season, number 14, Nicholas Haig. Wait a second. We do have an offside challenge. So if I'm going to wait on finishing that call. I'm going to wait on finishing the goal call. And we'll redo it if it is, in fact, confirmed a goal. All right, well, let's go back and watch a slow down version of what we just saw, because that didn't look offsides to me. But are we saying he possessed it because... But it's on his stick by the time his right foot comes off. I think they're going to overturn this one. See, that is so... It's... I mean, there's a frame missing. I mean, at this point, they shouldn't be running standard ass, even 60 frames a second. They've got the ability to run like 300 frame a second cameras on here. Like just on the lines. I mean, it's right on his skate's right on the edge of the line when that puck hits his stick. There. I'm sorry, if you take this long, then I just don't see how it's like clear and decisive evidence. Or clear and whatever the term is. The puck hits right there. There's the commentators right there saying the same thing I just said. Put a time on it. 60 seconds. 90 seconds. Of course they're taking away. You take that long, it is not clear and convincing. Or indisputable evidence. And there should be a lot more frames. I'm sorry, if we're gonna use these review cams, we gotta invest some money into the cameras and film at a higher frame rate. Because so many times, one frame, it's missing that frame that is the clear cut evidence. Hurdle just kind of bullied that dude, but pass from Hannafin gets tipped. Kane. Hill, he does a great job. Kane decided to go with the pass, and it got tipped, so a soft shot came at Hill. Kane had he had the best shot available, or him shooting was the best option. Brinky gets stopped out wide. Shot all the way across the crease up the high wall. Another big stop on Hill from a shot from the high dot. That should. Oh, nope. He stayed on side, waited for Kane. Apparently, you can just grab the guy's stick and hold it up to the sky. That's no problem. All right. Our sticks out front are actually helping a little bit, but we need to get. Oh, that shot went way high. We need to get control of the puck. We're doing enough to keep it bouncing and keep it moving, but down low dot, all the way across, high dot, looking to shoot. And Hilly's going to glove it and stop play with 19.8 seconds to go in the first. Shots are 15-13 VGK. Oh, that was a great stick by White Cloud. I thought it went off a Hannafin stick, but White Cloud hauled ass back and got that thing tipped. Dude, Whitey is having a fantastic season. I love watching him play. All right. Slowly, puck goes back to Talbot. Detroit trying to get it back up the ice. They're going to lose it. Korzak sends it right up the middle. We got a chance for Barbashev. Whoa, he gets it. It was close. It's just my whole thing with
that's going to be a backbreaker for Detroit because they were hammering them.
My whole thing was if it, and they said it right after I said it. If it takes you 3 minutes to look at it, then it's not convincing evidence. It's not indisputable evidence.
I think they were trying to. We'll see.
Yeah, it is what it is. I agree with you. It was off. Holy hell, guys. Holy shit. I had the thing up so that I could start the timer for intermission. And Vegas comes back and just goes on a mad attack. Just great passing right there. Scoring for your Golden Knights. With his 10th of the season, number 10, Nicholas Waugh. With an assist from number 49, Ivan Barbashev. And a secondary assist from number 9, Jack Eichel. Dude, domination right now. I love it. All right, so got about 15 minutes Senators up on the Devils 3-1 still. Avalanche up on the Canadiens 3-1 still. And the Predators up on the Maple Leafs 3-2. At the end of the first, scoring with 2 seconds left on the clock, the Golden Knights over the Red Wings. Shots are 16-13 Vegas. Golden Knights 3-1. All right, so we're going to hang out, take a few minutes, grab a drink, grab a snack, all the same old stuff that we always do during intermission. Let you guys enjoy intermission, and then we'll come back for the start of the second period. Already a fantastic game from the Fortress. See you guys in a few minutes. Alrighty, we are back for the second period. Hopefully, we get just as much enjoyment and excitement out of this one as we did the first. We just got to keep our foot down. No free chances. They've already had a couple, so we got to knock that out. And we'll be all right. Damn, that was all on. I don't know who that was for Detroit, but dude just did nothing to stop the guy crashing the net. And then that was Korzak starting that out, man. Korzak got back to the puck, and Detroit was like, all right, the period's over. And he just flung the puck up to Eichel, who got the puck to Barbie, who stormed in with Waugh, and we got a goal with 2 seconds left on the clock. That is the kind of shit that, like, every critic, like, or I won't say every, but the main criticism I've had this year is how the guys do not look like they want to play hockey. Those plays right there are the ones that completely go against that narrative. That was 100% effort until the buzzer was sounding. And so it's just, we really got to stay like that. Really, really got to stay on the attack. Stay aggressive all the way to the end. They're gonna call it. They're calling Howden for either holding or roughing, but it's like, if he would have gotten off of him, then it wouldn't have been a problem. Why was he sitting there hugging his waist? Howden's trying to get the. It was a dive, dude. Look at him. It was a total dive. He was just on his knee crying. No, he's not bleeding. Show the play, you clowns. Where's our replay guy at? Come on. Sitting there looking at a guy not bleeding. Let's look at the play. No replay on the penalty. Gotcha. And they're 1-for-1 as Detroit starts their second power play. They're tied most in the NHL with the Jets. They had the second most power play goals, and then they scored their first one against us off of Petrangelo's stick. Oh, we're being aggressive. I like it. Go get him, Jack. Shot. Nope. Thrown into the corner. It looked like a shot, but it was definitely a pass. Eichel trying to win the race to the board. He did, but not able to get contact on it. Hilly with a good stop, but Hilly ends up right on his ass, and they score. I don't know what Hilly was complaining about on the ice. He's saying that there was contact. I thought it was McNabb who fell on him. Petrangelo ripped the stick out. Petrangelo interfered with Hilly. for an interference call, not realizing it was Petrangelo that ripped the stick out of his hand. Yeah, and it was easy to up until a couple of weeks ago because he's having the best season he's had since he's been with us, and he just reverted. I mean, true, but like I said, it's happening as Petrangelo's ripping the stick out of his hand and pulling him sideways. Like he ended up on his ass because of Petrangelo. Another power play goal that I am putting on Petrangelo because Hilly's looking for an interference because he got his stick ripped out of his hand and he ended up on his ass because Petrangelo reached in and ripped his hand and the stick. Like I said, it was easy to be nice to Petrangelo for a lot of this year because he was having the best season I've seen him have in a Knights jersey. However, the last couple of weeks, he has not only reverted to classic Petrangelo, he's gotten worse. Like the dude needs to sit out. He has been responsible for goals in every 3 of the last 4 games. Vegas controlling. Hannafin, Eichel working his way back up. He's able to spin off the pressure. Barbashev has it. Leaves it back for Korzak. Puts it right on the crest of Talbot. But Stoney right back to putting on pressure. Barbie, Eichel at the point. Eichel breaks in. He's too fast. And he misses the net wide. Hell of an attempt, though. He is just too quick. You're seeing him use his quickness over his speed because he's just making these. I mean, he's kind of half skating, just looking like he's protecting the puck, and then spinning and jiving and ducking and moving, and just next thing you know, he's gone. There's Stoney. Carly. First line needs to get off. Barbie and Stoney trying to get off. Hill sends it up the boards into pressure. Carly's able to get it. Howden puts it deep. Detroit headed back the other way. Puts it on Hilly, who puts it to the back boards. Oh, swing and a miss. Riley Smith trying to head back to the puck. Say does a good job of keeping using the body to keep him off. Petrangelo behind Hill. Hurdle gets it up. Dorofeyev shoots, and it's stopped out front by a sliding. I don't know who that is. 77 for Detroit. Hell of a play. I don't think the pass would have connected, but it was just another great opportunity up front, like up close. Okay. I was wondering what happened, but somebody touched it on the bench. He just couldn't glove it, but show what happened right before when dumbass. I said Petrangelo just decided to go shove his stick right into Aiden Hill's blocker and rip him down and rip the stick out of his hand. It's one of the stupidest things I've ever seen, except for, I don't know, putting the goal through your own, or putting the puck through your own goalie's 5-hole. Oh, wait. Petrangelo did that on the first power play goal they scored. Such a waste, dude. Mm. I was waiting for commercial. I'm so irritated. I don't know why these dumbasses just have no interest in holding Alex Petrangelo responsible for his dumbass actions, but I mean, lately the referees are held to more account than Alex fucking Petrangelo. Dude, Canadians are making it a game 4-3 with 9.5 to go in the third. Senators are still over the Devils 3-1 with 4.5 to go. Predators up 4-2 and on a power play over the Leafs with 6:05 to go in the third. I do want to bring that game up for my own selfish reasons. Even though the Avalanche Canadiens game is probably the one to watch. Kolasar not able. Came in by himself. I looked down just in time to see Kolasar by himself on Talbot. Oh, it went right past Wall to Kolasar, and the Detroit defenseman decided that he didn't need to turn around, and that cost him. We'll throw on Seattle Edmonton in a minute, but let's see what's happening with the. We're gonna watch a couple minutes of who is this? Colorado, Montreal. We got 13:32 to go in the second. Shots are 18-17 Vegas. Vegas with the 3-2 lead. We're getting pucks towards the net. Talbot's doing okay. And Detroit's knocking off a lot of the repeat opportunities and the rebound opportunities, but Stoney gets away with the puck. Impressive. But unable to keep it in. Now Eichel. Hannafin with Stone and Eichel. And Petrangelo gets the shot, and the follow-up is stopped. Mark Stone off the Petrangelo rebound, just as I compliment them for shutting down the second and third opportunities. Hannafin leaves it back for Petrangelo. Talbot kicks it straight out to the right, and Mark Stone is crashing the net as Mr. Who's that? I can't even tell. Number 20 for Detroit just getting in the way. Scoring for your Golden Knights with his 18th of the season, marking his 7th season with 60 plus points. Your captain, number 61, Mark Stone, with an assist from number 7, Alex Petrangelo. And a secondary assist for number 15, Noah Hannafin. Woo, yeah. So Saw just took a stick to the face completely away from the play. I have no idea. Oh, Dorfeyev just posted it. Sends it back into the crest of Talbot, who's able to catch it with the glove. Skorafeyev coming through again with a hard shot just off. Everybody fell down. 20 seconds gone on the power play. Hannafin, Dorofeyev, Eichel up on the high wall. Over to Hannafin, back to Eichel. Down to Stoney. He's looking. Goes across and catches Hurdle with the goal. Oh, it's incredible. If only our PK could learn to catch up, we'd be fantastic. Yeah, that's true. Exactly. With his second hat trick in 3 games and 3 hat tricks for the Golden Knights in the last 3 games. Four games. Sorry, 4 games, I guess. Jeez. Scoring for your Golden Knights with his 30th of the season. A power play goal and a hat trick. Number 48. Thomas Serdo with an assist from your captain, Mark Stone. And a secondary assist from number 9, Jack Eichel. So yeah, I got mine. That's what it was. So I got my stats a little wrong, but that's what it was. That's the 3rd straight home game with a hat trick for the Golden Knights. So the last home game, or 2 home games ago, Hurdle got one. Then Dorfeyev got one. Now Hurdle gets another one. It's his 2nd hat trick in 7 games. He gets 30 on the season. Let's go. And on top of that, at the same time, with a big backhand, Montreal just tied it with the Colorado Avalanche, who led the game by 2 multiple times. And is but they are currently tied 4-4 with under 6.5 to go in the 3rd. Shots 27-25 Colorado. And back in Vegas, we have 11:35 to go in the 2nd. Shots 21-18 Vegas. And a dominating 5-2 lead. Both goals. So you got 2 power play goals for the Knights. You got 2 power play goals for the Red Wings. But the Red Wings were playing with 6 men. I bet you didn't know that. Because Alex Pietrangelo puts the goal in off the first one. And then decides to rip Aiden Hill into a spin like Pietrangelo owes the mob money to allow the 2nd goal. But both teams are 100%. 4 power plays, 4 goals. Oh, that was bad. I thought Vegas played that back in, but nope. So we got some excitement. We got Colorado possibly about to lose after what has been a very leading performance, we'll call it. I need a new vape. Dude, a battle from Sod wins Vegas the puck in the Detroit zone. Back to Sod. Hurdle almost gets the tip, but it ends up wide. White Cloud throwing it at the net. Talbot with the save. Holy cow. You can tell the Knights are not happy about their last performance against Detroit. Oh, Hager got blocked way out high. They got the bodies to get back, though. And Detroit whiffs on the pass. Ooh, Stoney gets shut down trying to make the pass. White Cloud swings and misses. Not good. It's when bad things happen. Ooh, we got lucky twice. Guys aren't seeing the puck. Everybody's kind of scattered. Oh shit! Montreal just scored to make it 5-4. Did I just see that, or was that a replay of the last goal? I'm thinking it was just a replay. Tomas Hurdle is second hat trick in 7 games. And okay, cameraman knows what's up right here. I mean, not the one to be focused on, but I mean, props to him. Okay, so it's still 4-4, 5 minutes to go in the game. Again, last I saw it was Colorado was up 4-2. I'm not sure if they went up 4-1 at one point, but I'm pretty sure it was 3-1. I believe then it became 3-2, 4-2, and now 4-4 in Montreal. Canadians just mounting a major comeback. All momentum is on their side. Just seeing if Colorado is going to be able to dig themselves out of the hole. Dude, Nietzsche's had space inside, takes it towards the wall, ends up in a good opportunity. Colorado controlling in the Montreal zone. Shot does not make it through the bodies, down to the low board. Colorado still has it. Montreal just not able to clear. Colorado doing just enough to keep the puck active and get shots towards the net. But now Montreal breaks out, cutting hard to the net. Good defense. I want to say that's Tays, number 7. Just making a great defensive stop, not allowing the opportunity for whoever that was to make his way to the net. Oh, yeah, Kings Avalanche. Might actually have to start watching the Kings a little bit just to see how they do. All right, we're back in Vegas. 9 minutes to go in the second. He decided to waive the icing. Again, some of these waves are not making sense to me. Petrangelo is useless. Riley Smith almost falls down as he catches an edge. Howden with an impressive job to stay on side. And I think that was Hannafin gets the shot off. Talbot makes the glove save, but that split did not look very comfortable. Oh, what very well could have been a trip on Montreal right there, not called. Now getting it down. Detroit controlling. Oh, weird bounce off the stanchions right to Saad. Dorofeyev has it down low. Trying to cut under the net. Just waited a little too long. Puck still around. Dorofeyev trying to do something with. Saad just hit the ice. I know that's Hurdle hit the ice. Just battling on the wall. Detroit eventually comes out with it. Now, Korzak got beat by DeBrincat, but he did a good job keeping pressure on. DeBrincat got too close before he's able to get the shot off. But Korzak just got beat right there. Now, Dorofeyev putting on pressure. You love to see it. All right, Dorofeyev under pressure gets the pass back after a moment. We do have a tip, no icing. Check it in on Montreal with 90 seconds to go. Montreal has the puck behind their own net. Back to Vegas. Haig leaves it back. Whitecloud up the low wall. Vegas has it. Colasar into Detroit zone. Pearson gets it. Tries to give it back to Colasar. Gets to the point. Colasar again, just riding that low wall. Gets it back to Pearson. Pearson gets the shot off. Think it ended up hitting wall, stopping short. But we do have an icing. That was, again, everybody is fighting for every opportunity that they can squeeze out of Detroit. Like, this is fantastic. Everybody's playing to the whistle. This is 2 games in a row, man. We start getting good at this. Everybody else in trouble. Stoney has 3 points. Eichel has 3 points. Hurdle has 3 goals. Who is it? Waugh and who got the other goal? Stoney. That's right. Stoney got one of the points. Got 7 players with a point on 5 goals, and that may even be higher now. But I think it's the same. 7 players with a point. Got 2 power play goals. Like I said, if we could figure out our penalty kill, which would basically at this game would be get Alex Pietrangelo off the ice. What's up, Merks? How you doing, buddy? All right, Barbie headed up the ice. Gets it all the way across to Eichel. Eichel, Stone, and Barbie in the zone. He's going to leave it for McNabb. Shoots it. Goes high over the boards. Bounces back out front. Vegas keeps it in. Talbot to play it. And Detroit's headed the other way. Big stretch pass misses everybody. That's icing. All right, back to Montreal. 10.7 seconds. Again, absolutely insane. 3-1. This game was 3-1 at one point. And Montreal has come back to tie it in the third. 4-4. Oh, and Vegas wins the face-off, misses everybody on the pass to the point. All right, Avalanche Montreal. Going to overtime. Make sure. Okay. Say the last couple games have been a little dead, but I'm doing my best. That was a hard check on Carlson well after that puck was gone. Hilly doing another good job getting the puck sent out. I said when number 7 ain't messing with him, he does a really good job. Puck up out of play. 4:44 to go in the third. Shots are 23-20 Vegas. And like I said, it's if we could stay off of the penalty kill, we're good. Which they've scored on 2 power plays. And our power play looks good because we've scored on 2 power plays. But yeah, what about you? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Okay. Woke up, got to go to the gym, been enjoying the living hell out of this hockey game. So no complaints. I'll say like I would enjoy like a little glass of bourbon right now, but sometime soon we'll figure that out. Oh, that so this is a big point for Montreal. Because they're battling with the Rangers, the Islanders, and the Blue Jack. Well, kind of the Blue Jackets, kind of the Red Wings. They're just around, but I didn't realize how that they were battling for the wild card spot. Avalanche need this win too, though. Well, I mean, if the Wild pass them, it's not too bad, but I mean, both teams need a win. So definitely got to keep an eye on that overtime up there. Avalanche in the zone. Gonna get right back out and reset. Oh, we got him breaking in. Nelson breaking in. No, that's not Nelson. That's 13. I thought that was 11. Shot on Hill. He kicks it out. Hurdle getting the puck loose down tight. I want to see if Montreal is going to be able to finish it off. Whitey behind the net sends it up. Turnover. Detroit has it, but neither of them decided to make a decision, so the puck goes right back to the gold jerseys. Damn, dude, if one of the players decided to take the puck, Vegas was in trouble. Oh, he got the wraparound off of Talbot's stick, but Talbot keeping the 5-hole shut. All right, Montreal has the puck. Minute and 40 seconds gone in the overtime. Montreal heading out up the ice. Vegas doing the same. Hannafin down low, but he's going to reset. Montreal had an opportunity, but I'm not sure which goal. I'm not sure if that's Wedgwood or Blackwood, but he was able to shut him down. Turnovers in our zone. That was Hilly trying to make a bigger play than he probably needed to. Okay, it looked like Nitch just got his ass kicked. That didn't look like he had the puck. Puck out of play. That's you got the guy pointing at Colasar, but this is looking like it's going to be a penalty. Colorado has it. Let's see. That's a tough angle because that looks like it went off of Colasar's shoulder, but it also looks like it went straight up out of play. Yeah, that definitely went straight out. Oh, we've got a penalty on. Is it going to be on Colorado? Oh, I think we got a high stick on Montreal. I misread that. No, that should be a hold. I think it's soft to do an overtime, but he used his loose arm to grab his shoulder and spin him. Again, for them to call that in that moment of that game, you got to call it. It's a penalty, but I mean, I don't know, man. Somebody down low just got their ass kicked. Barbie spending a little more time on the ice than putting people down there. A great stick by Barbie, high, but doesn't matter. Hilly back to play it. Stoney not able to get it up the wall. McNabb has it. And we're free. Stoney. Hard bounce. Eichel was trying to get up the ice. It was just a little off. Just the timing was not quite there. All right, so Colorado with 2-minute power play with 2:23 to go in the overtime. And they miss with an upshot to Chishkin, just not able to get the tap in. Here we go. Howden with the spin move. Gets it over to Riley Smith, who hits a spin move. If he would have just shot the damn puck. Oh, my God. Riley, shoot the puck, dude. When he spun around and saw he had all the time in the world, he needed to get that on net. Yeah, nearly snapped it home, but Hilly's in net. And Pietrangelo wasn't on the ice at the moment, so we were safe. Uh-oh. All right, Hannafin not able to get it up the wall. Another turnover in our zone on the wall. We got it out. Give it back to Dorofeyev. That's okay. That's a good shot to put on goal. The puck ended up coming out a little further straight out than I think he was hoping for, but that was a good shot attempt. 3-on-2 for Vegas. Dorofeyev, and he skies it. I think he hit something out front, but that thing went straight up into the glass. All right, Colorado in the Montreal zone with the man advantage. 30 seconds left on the power play. 50 to go in the period. Oh, a little double attempt from the Shushkin does not go in. And he gets a little love to let him know him being that close was not appreciated. Another great save, that time on McCarr. McKinnon battling for the puck on the wall. Colorado gets it. McKinnon shoots it, puts it up over the net. Back to 4-on-4 now for 20 seconds of overtime, unless there's a stoppage. Colorado still has it in the zone. Another shot and another save. Montreal up the ice trying to make a move. He's dancing, and it almost found its way to the net. I can't believe it got that close. All right, we're at the end of 2 here, and Suzuki giving a little love. Or maybe a little lack of love right there. So we are 5-2 in Vegas. Golden Knights also leading the shots 24-21. Tomas Hertl hat trick. We're looking good. All right, so we are going to stick around for the shootout. See if Montreal can finish this. And once the shootout is done, then we're going to go ahead and take our usual break. So it'll be a little bit of an abbreviated break. But let me get this ready while they're getting that ready. Ooh. All right, that took me a little longer than I was expecting. My bad, guys. All right, Montreal stopped on their first shot. Here comes Colorado. Patience to the backhand. Colorado on the board. Canadians have Montembeault in. Avalanche. Which wood do they have in? They have Blackwood in. Here we go. Montreal for shot number 2. And he danced his way right on up. Probably tried to do a little too much because he ends up whiffing. Losing the puck as he tries to go for the backhand. That was Suzuki dancing up through the dots. And he did a great job. He just lost the puck, so he was unable to finish. All right, this is to ice it. Nichushkin heading in at Montembeault. Nichushkin shoots, and he misses wide. I think Montembeault might have gotten a glove on it, but either way, puck way out wide. Montreal under pressure. Oh, yeah, he missed way out wide. Montembeault did get a glove on it, but that thing wasn't even coming close to the net. Is this Lane for Montreal to keep it going? And he just, oh, man. Slow skates right up the gut, makes a hard forehand to backhand move, and just right to the top of the net. I mean, that Blackwood had no choice. He just got juked out of his jock. Holy shit. All right, McKinnon to win it. And Montembeault shuts him down. He tried going just over the blocker, glove side. And Montembeau flashes the glove and shuts him down. Read that the whole way. I love you, dude. Here we go, Montreal. And he falls as he gets to the crease. Is that Dvorak? Goes to make a move. And instead of stopping, he goes straight to the ice. Nelson for Colorado. Going at Montembeau. He crosses the blue to the top dot. Into the middle of the ice. Shot and scored. And Nelson wins it for Colorado in overtime to save what at one point was at least a 2-goal lead. All right, so we're going to take a break, head out for a second. We will be back. Timer's up. We'll see you after second intermission. Grab a snack, grab a drink, and we'll see you soon. Alrighty, we are about 2 minutes away from puck drop for the third period. So, take a quick look at the game still going. And we'll throw up a secondary game. Let's see. So Kraken and Oilers, we'll do that because the Bruins and Sharks are at 7:30, and I don't really think I could care about that game less. Coming just in time to see Edmonton take a shot and hit a body out front about halfway through the first period in Edmonton. Shots are 4-3 Oilers. Rangers, and then for the rest of the day, because we got this game, our Knights beating the Red Wings 5-2. Getting ready to drop the puck for the third period. 0-0 Kraken in Edmonton, halfway through the first. Bruins and Sharks in San Jose still to come. Rangers beat the Canucks in New York 5-3. Stars beat the Flyers in overtime 3-2 in Dallas. Wild beat the Sabres 4-1 in Minnesota. Blues beat the Blackhawks 4-1 in St. Louis. Flames beat the Islanders in New York in overtime 4-3. Kings walloped the Hurricanes in LA 7-2. Capitals beat up on the Panthers in Washington 6-3. Utah beats the Lightning in Utah 6-4. That game against Tampa will be fun tomorrow. 5 o'clock. We'll be here. Avalanche winning the shootout over Montreal after a 4-1 lead. Good fight for Montreal, not able to close it out. Senators beat the Devils 3-2. And the Predators beat the Maple Leafs 5-2 in Nashville. Insane to see Toronto lose. But we are back in Vegas. Puck locked up on the wall behind the net in the Vegas zone. Detroit able to keep it in momentarily. Howden unable to clear, but it does eventually. Detroit has it in the neutral zone, and I just realized I'm blocking that. Oh, and Hill kicks out the shot with the blocker. It was sent deep off of Detroit's stick. Battle. And Vegas able to keep it in for the moment. Stone gets it to Howden. Howden to Eichel from the high dot. Shot, and Talbot's able to glove it. Shots 25-22 Vegas with the 5-2 lead going in the Golden Knights' favor. Face off in the Detroit zone. Looking up while they reset, and puck managed. Kraken got lucky, managed to get the puck out because whoever that was just fell down and fucked up. Oh shit, numbers. If Edmonton hurries, gets the shot, puts it right into the crest of whoever's in for Seattle, but there's a penalty. We got a slash. All right, back into Vegas. Knights dump it. Talbot to play it. Detroit gets up the ice. Vegas had an opportunity, just not quite able to keep it in. Detroit going in 2-on-3 against the Knights. Stoney with the good stick. Hannafin has it. He gets it into the neutral zone, but that's as far as it goes before Detroit gets it. Stoney's got to be going for the change, trying to force it. Oh, but Hurdle gets the puck away. Backhand and Talbot with a great stop, but Tomas Hurdle just on another level tonight. Saad putting on pressure. Hurdle in October of 2013 had a 4-goal game, and now 12 years later, he is on the doorstep of another one. Hilly's able to glove it and hold it. White Cloud got beat up a little bit right there. Hurdle knows it. He's got his chin to the sky. He is like, damn it, dude, I had it. And so Hurdle put it off the post. Damn. What a game, dude. This 2 games in a row, just enjoy watching it. And then right there, Aiden Hill actually sealing off a post again. Aiden Hill has been playing on another level. Like I said, the 2 goals that Detroit has, one went off of Petrangelo's stick to beat him on the tip as Hill was going to make the save. And the second one, Petrangelo decided to hook Hilly's blocker arm and rip his stick out of his hand. Riley Smith looking, waiting, trying to pass it up to Howden. He does. Riley Smith just got a hardcore cross check from Hull in front of the net. Of course, that's going to go without being seen. All right, Seattle doing. Oh, wow, they're just starting the power play. Ooh, Pearson. Wall. Shutting down Petrangelo. He's there, but the pass goes right past Colasar. Pearson not quite able to keep it in, but that was a hell of an effort. Detroit into the zone. Hannafin back. Gets it up the wall. Detroit's going to keep it in. Throw it on net. Hilly stops it. Puck comes right out. Apparently, Detroit's going to bitch about a high stick not being called, which is, of course, a joke. I mean, if it was a high stick, it should have been called, but there's been about 7 that haven't been called for us in 3 games, so I'm not feeling sad about it. Detroit's doing a lot better. Like when they clear the zone, they get it typically into our zone. We're having troubles getting. It's either we go down and have a scoring chance, or we can't get it out of the neutral zone. Detroit keeps it in. Stoney fighting, doesn't get it. Good sticks up front though. There goes Eichel. Barbashev able to keep it on side. It goes to Barbie. He's trying to get it across to Haig. A good Detroit stick knocks that out, so he's just going to turn and fire it in. Detroit dumps it deep. Well, actually puts it on Hilly. Hilly plays it in a corner, which the guys just completely miscommunicated and kind of both skated around the puck instead of going to get it. Couple good moves, shakes off the attacking Knights. McLeod saw a turnover. Good pressure, though. Doesn't let him get set up. Saw it all the way across the ice. It was a good pass. Dorofeyev lost the puck. Still ends up on side, though. Good stick. The Riley Smith just coming in with that defense. It is so awesome watching Riley Smith and William Carlson play hockey together again. All right, shot from the high dot, kicked away by Hilly. Detroit resetting from their own zone. Another good play by Riley Smith, just reaching in and getting the puck. Man, they're starting to throw it on Hill from half court just to say they got some shots on net. There was 7 minutes gone in the third. Shots are 26-26. Vegas just leading the 5-on-5 scoring as both teams have 2 power plays. That actually looked like he might have been offsides. It was an attempt, but it definitely looked like he was a little bit off. About as much as Colasar was. Everything going good so far. So waiting on a commercial break for Edmonton, Seattle, and waiting on a commercial break for Vegas. That man, Colorado almost losing in a shootout while having a 4-1 lead is still insane. I am just not good at talking, am I? Good lord, it's a good thing I'm doing this. But and then LA beating up on New Jersey surprised me a little bit. It's like saw the Washington highlights, 6 goals and but none for Ovechkin. Like, wait, really? He ended up with just an assist. All right. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow, Lightning at T-Mobile against the Knights, 5 o'clock. And then let's see what games for Monday, Tuesday might be worth watching. You got Vancouver, New Jersey, Columbus, Islanders. You know what? 5 o'clock, the Wild in Dallas against the Stars. I think we're going to watch that game Monday. Because the only other one would be Detroit, Utah. So Minnesota in Dallas against the Stars on Monday at 5. So we're having a good little theme here because tonight at 5, tomorrow at 5, Monday at 5. Tuesday's going to have to be, Tuesday we play Minnesota in Minnesota. So that's a 5 o'clock game. Hopefully we'll be here for the whole thing. Probably have to bail out right at the end of it. And then Wednesday at 7, the Stars are in Edmonton against the Oilers. So so far got a nice busy week. 3 out of 4 days we have the Knights, so that's even better. Howden into the Detroit zone with Carly. The leave pass left a little too much room. Detroit made a play on it. Riley gets it back up to Whitecloud. Throws it towards the net. Bounces off Howden. He's a little stung by that. Detroit. Oh, turnover to Howden. Same thing. Howden with Colasar. Back up the ice. Colasar shoots. Big rebound off of Talbot, but he makes the stop. Detroit does not get it out as it hits Comfer right in the back and stays in. Battle going on. Puck comes out to the net, and Talbot's just going to go ahead and sit on it. Oh, shit, dude. I looked away for what? I missed 2 minutes of gameplay, and it's now 1-1 in Edmonton. What the hell happened? Oh, they're both power play goals. So I did see the first power play. I thought they must have scored late because. Wait, do they each have one power play? Yeah. So I thought they were doing a good job fighting off the Edmonton power play, but apparently not. And then Seattle comes back on their own power play. Vegas just in attack mode. Barbie trying to fling it towards the net. Good. Detroit's putting on good pressure, but Vegas just doing a good job getting open and finding a way to get the puck through all the bodies up front and to Talbot. I guess it went out of play. So Detroit scores first we come back and just destroy. Like I said, if we could stay out of the box, it'd be a big help because the two penalties they called on us were penalties. Detroit, the two penalties on them were penalties. However, the one where the Brinket got a shot on goal because he held and pulled back McNabb, that one still irritates me. And then there's been at least one, if not two, high sticks that went completely missed. I think one each way. All right. 11 minutes to go in the game. Detroit across the red line into the Vegas zone. Vegas just collapses on the puck with all five sticks. However, Wall just doesn't make a play with it, ends up losing it on his way to the boards. But it's all right. Wall gets it back to White Cloud, back to Haig. Haig misplays it. We're being a little too patient, guys. We don't need that much space. Let's start moving the puck. Shot just totally. I mean, they just let dude walk right into the zone and snipe it right over Hilly's shoulder. Like, what the hell was that? It's like, yeah, what a shot, but how did we not press him off of the line that he took? It's the Brinket. He comes in, he beats Dorofeyev, and Haig just waited all day to go and get in front of him. That's the Brinket beat Dorofeyev. That's where it started. He got himself in a bad position and ended up having to twist around. All right, Saad making his way up. Tries to get it to Dorofeyev. He's unable to, but it goes out to the middle. Toit's going to get right back out. All right, let's spend some time in their zone again, guys. Dorofeyev up the low dot, shoots it. The rebound, not quite able to connect by Hurdle. And then Saad, I think it was Saad and Hurdle both had attempts at it. Were not able to get good connections with the puck. And then Saad broke his stick in the attempt. A tip out front, Hilly. Good position goalie right there. Korzak has it heading out. He's going to dump it. I thought I had the wrong audio on because it said Edmonton able to do this, and it was like because I have the Edmonton Kraken game on, but Detroit has a player named Edmonton, so that threw me off for a second there. All right, puck out of play from neutral. See Seattle in Oilers zone, throws it out net. Puck goes wide. They're just battling in front of the net. A minute and a half to go in the first in Edmonton. We are at a commercial break in Vegas. Looks like an offsides. So in Edmonton, a minute 14 to go, and the first shots are 8-8, and they are tied 1-1. I had a feeling this would be a good game to throw on, and sure enough, after a long 0-0 start, it quickly turned into two power play goals, one for each side. That's one thing I haven't checked in to see if McDavid ended up being hurt after having to go out last game. I think it was last game. I know Draisaitl was out, and then McDavid had to hit the bench. He is out. So all their money is sitting on the sitting in the locker room right now. All right, the end of the period up there. Face off in Vegas. Dude, a whole bunch of just letting them get up tight. We weren't doing that a minute ago. Eichel just not quite able to get there in time. That was so close to being a perfect pass. Vegas trying to get back into the Detroit zone. Riley dumps it deep, takes a bounce onto Talbot. To brink it up the right side from the same spot. Goes high on that one. Get the puck out first, Petrangelo. Why are we going back, dude? That was a good tip by Riley Smith. Pass up all the way, just out of the reach of William Karlsson from Brett Howden. A great attempt. Oh, and then Riley gets the puck up in the front of the net. Carly just got stung. I'm not sure what's hurting him. But dude's like wrapping his arms and shit. Third period goal differential. The first 40 games we were plus 30. The last 29 were plus 2. We lost our ability to play 60-minute games. Detroit taking the shot, goes wide through traffic. Another shot back up the high board. They're not really doing a great job of hitting the net. Dorofeyev just trying to get it out, and he does. Battling the whole way up. Eventually tries to kick it to Hurdle, but just to get through neutral zone was a great job by Pavel Dorofeyev. Red Wings have 14 comeback wins, 4 in the third period. Like, yeah, I'm curious what that'll happen because Haig was not happy. And that little dude does not want to fight Nick Haig. He'll run his mouth. See, he'll run his mouth, but he does not want to go at Nick Haig. He pulls Dorofeyev right there because he was trying to pull a body between him and Nick Haig. And then as everything was breaking up, that's when he started to run his mouth. I promise you he does not want that. But I'm curious what happened because, I mean, Haig does that from time to time, but he did not look happy with old boy. Nice. I guess one of the Americans won at the wrestling finals. Hell yeah. Love it. Dude, Tomas Hurdle with the hat trick. I love it. All right, 5:57 to go in the third. Shots are 33-27 Vegas. 5-3 Detroit with the third goal coming in the third period. So we need to get our third period plus minus back a little bit. So let's get down the ice and put one in net. Stretch the lead back out to 3-3. We'll be all right. Shot on net. Goes wide. Detroit still controlling in the Vegas zone. Kolesar gets it over the wall. Wall takes it out. Flips it down for Pearson. Pearson's going to send it on net. Puts it off the outside, but sends it right back up the gut. Detroit's going to have to reset. I love it, dude. Stone knows he's not fast enough to keep up with the guys. So what does he do? He lets them, he skates with them, lets them pass, and just watches that like, I don't know what to call it, the 7 o'clock angle. Just in case that pass back comes. Hey, look at that. Petrangelo made a good stick. Barbashev not able to get it out though, trying to go off the wall. Hannafin is able to get it out, and it's going to go down on net. Talbot plays it off. Barbie in there applying pressure. Yeah, Talbot down by 2. Talbot's got to come out soon if he's going to come out. You'd figure about 3.5, maybe 3 minutes. Stopped out high, Dorofeyev. Again, man, Dorofeyev doing great, getting it out of the zone through neutral. White Cloud whiffed. White Cloud with a stick to knock the wraparound away from Smith. Dude, we are just, our guys just, except for number 7, everybody else looks fantastic. I'm still mad at Petrangelo, and I will be for a while. All right, so Talbot is gone. 3:20 to go in the third. 6-on-5 for Detroit. All right, Riley Smith has it, and he's not quite able to connect with Carlson. Pass was just out of his reach. Plays it up and out of the zone. Detroit heading back. That looked offsides. That looked like dude got a little bit of a head start. Doesn't matter now. No ice in Detroit resetting from their blue line. That's a lot of guys on the ice. Hilly just going to catch it right off his crest. .229 to go in the third. Detroit with the empty net. Detroit controlling in the zone. Center of the ice. Low dot. Moving his way up to the point. Down to the high dot. Midpoint. Throws it at net. Bodies out front. Barbashev gets it up to Eichel. Eichel's hauling ass. Pressure all over him. And he gets it with the backhand. Let's go. Go ring for your Golden Knights with his 22nd of the season and an empty net goal. Number 9, Jack Eichel. With an assist from number 49, Ivan Barbashev. Woo, let's go. Let's go. Minute 20. Korzak down low, Sud all the way up. Detroit has it at the point, thrown on net, and Hilly's going to glove it. Yeah. There you go. Hannafin immediately, and then Hurdle's like, dude, you want to go, bitch? Let's go. None of you got to brink it. Your little ass does not want to go at Hurdle. See, that's why Sherratt's coming in, because the Brinket's over there talking shit to someone you know damn well he has no business talking shit to. And now White Cloud's sick of it. Now everybody's sick of it. And it's all because Detroit, being classless, the puck was obviously covered by the goalie. There is no need for him to come up slamming on the brakes from 30 feet away in the crease. So it got dealt with exactly how it should have been dealt with. But of course, Sherratt probably sleeps with the Brinkets. Never mind. I'll keep it a little more PG. But Sherratt goes and starts shit with Dorofeyev. Like, dude, Hurdle's not the one that started shit. It was your little guy. And when Sherratt throwing a little hissy fit can't get to Hurdle, he goes at Dorofeyev. So for Sherratt and for Kempfer with LA, you guys think you're tough badasses because you go at Pavel Dorofeyev? That is the stupidest fucking let me show you how big my dick is move I've ever heard of. Like, your guy just went into the crease. Hurdle and Hannafin dealt with it. They didn't put hands on. They just dealt with it. And everything was fine until Sherratt decided, well, the Brinket running his mouth, the midget. And then Sherratt decided he needed to come in like he was going to do something. And when he couldn't get near the pile, he just, like I said, he went at Dorofeyev from behind. Yeah, you're a real badass. Fucking joke, dude. I said, we lost 3-0 to Detroit. You didn't see none of that bullshit. But Detroit gets their ass kicked. They want to start doing that little bullshit. And then getting mad when you call them on it. Get out of here. They wait till there's a minute left in the game and then want to try and act like big dicks. What a joke. What a joke. All right, though. It's a good night. Not only did we get a win, we looked really good. Our penalty kill is a disaster. Like I said, mainly because of Alex Petrangelo. They got 3 goals. The first one goes off of Petrangelo. Like, Hilly's going for the save. It goes off of Petrangelo's stick right through Hilly's 5-hole. And then on the second one, for whatever reason, Petrangelo decides to shove his stick in the play, and he yanks Aiden Hill to his ass while ripping the stick out of his hand. Like, Hilly was lucky he was able to get the first stop with his glove, but no wonder he was a little distracted trying to catch it. He's looking for an interference, not realizing that Petrangelo's the damn one that interfered with him. Obnoxious, dude. And then on the third goal, Haig just took too long. I mean, the pass across the middle was covered. He didn't give help to Dorofeyev when he, quick enough. Plus, Dorofeyev just got beat. The guy went to the outside. Dorofeyev got his feet twisted, and he just couldn't recover, so he's too slow getting there. But only one of those goals was, yeah, dude, what a game, man. Like I said, it's Alex Petrangelo. I have been nice to all season. I have never been a fan of him. He has never played the way that we pay him to play. And then this season, I was being real nice because he was doing much better. And then the own goals off of Alex Petrangelo, he just can't help it. He can't help make dumbass passes. He can't help put the puck in our own net. I said, when he yanked over Hill, what the hell? But everybody else is playing fantastic hockey, man. Hill has been outstanding. Again, I only attribute one of those goals to him. Though he should have caught that first attempt. But again, when he's getting ripped backwards by his own teammate. He got beat glove side high again. I mean, that's going to beat a lot of the goalies, especially when it comes off the stick that fast. It was a great shot. But everything else was great. Our defense looked better. They got a lot of shots on net, so we gotta figure that out. Last couple of games, there's just been a lot of chaos in front of the net with the puck floating around. But this time, like I said, they got a lot more shots on goal than what we've been. Well, kind of than what we've been allowing. But Trangelo was brought in for his experience, but I don't think he's worth that much. It's exactly. They paid him. I've been saying it since Alex Petrangelo came to the team because I'm super iffy about dudes coming to the team, especially when they're established. It's just that's part of being the misfit fan, part of being, with the Knights. And so I was very hesitant with him. And then I saw how much they paid him, and it was like, dude, no way. And he has not been worth the money. He's been worth about $5 million at best. And everybody's like, well, his stats say this. It's like, yeah, but I've watched the games. I've seen how many times he's put a puck into the skates of a guy standing 2 feet in front of him. And now our opportunity to score is a puck going back the other way 2-on-1. I've seen the own goals. I've seen all the bullshit, dude. And it's like, but they just refuse to, they need to sit his ass on they need to scratch him, bring in Ben Hutton, and just give him a minute. Tell him, dude, you've been playing great all year, but you are ass. You are poison to us right now. So you need to take a couple games to figure out why you are poison. And while he's sitting out, put Ben Hutton in and let Ben Hutton go wild. Make sure he gets some games before playoffs. But dude, our forwards right now are insane. Our lines are like, dude, we are back since we have our fourth line back. And since we have our fourth line back and they're playing like our fourth line, we go right back to having the team that we need. And it's just now we got to play like we're that team. So far, we're doing good. Our biggest downfall is penalty kills. They were 2 for 2 on the power plays. We can't be doing that. At least the penalties that were called were actually penalties. Granted, they missed a whole bunch. But yeah, man, what a game. We're starting to look a lot better. Like Carly coming back. Dude, again, seeing Carly and Riley playing together again is it's so good, dude. It is so awesome. I'm actually looking for Riley in this picture because I think he's standing right next to Carly, but his number and everything is hidden. Because let's see, like that's the background image. So you got Carly right there. Oh yeah, there's Riley Smith right there. You can see his number 19 on the helmet. So William Karlsson right there with Riley Smith on the heart after the heart group photo after they won. This is still one of the coolest pictures ever, in my opinion. Got a signed Smith jersey for Christmas? Yeah, I do. Because I'm envious as hell, man. Like, I think my dad's got I'm pretty sure we've got a Riley Smith jersey hanging up somewhere. Oh, Edmonton just got called for a hook. And yeah, it was. But yeah, dude, seeing Carly and Riley back together is incredible, man. They are so good together. And it's taken 2 games. Like, Riley Smith came back. He was a little rusty. Carly came back like a bat out of hell. And I think he has 1 assist in both games. But dude, crashing the puck. He's a dog on the wall. He never gives up on a play. Goes hard into the boards fighting for the puck and wins the battles. He develops motion like it is. He came in and immediately was right back to the Carly Smith we knew and loved. And everybody's been saying once we get Carly back, it'll be huge. And with most people, it's like, yeah, once we get him back and he gets comfortable and all that, and it's like, no, 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 no. With William Karlsson, it's once we get him back. And sure as shit, man, he is back. But yeah, our lines look good. Tomas Hertl. We went 3 home games in a row with hat tricks. Tomas Hertl, Pavel Dorofeyev, Tomas Hertl. How cool is that, man? Like, we need to make sure we're getting these goals scored once we hit postseason, but live it up right now, man. This is awesome. Now, granted, I'm excited about playing 2 games in a row that we played well. So, the game to get back in the system. Yeah, he took a minute. It wasn't long, but he took a little minute. And like I said, now that he's paired with Karlsson, everything's right back to where it was. He had a couple of attempts tonight. Couple of great passes, getting the puck to the front. Couple of great defensive plays. Like, Riley was on point tonight. Carly was too. Like, so good having him back. It's great having our fourth line back, and it really is good having Carly. And Howden fits on that line like a glove. So, really awesome, man. But he's been good. Yeah, he's absolutely has been good. But all right, man. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, buddy. But that's gonna be it for me. I need to make some dinner and kind of get ready for early bedtime. I'm tired. But I will be back tomorrow, 5 o'clock for Tampa Bay. And then like the next 4 days, we're gonna be around at 5 o'clock, or 3 days. So Sunday, tomorrow we got Tampa Bay at 5 o'clock. Monday, it's I want to watch. I think it was Dallas and Minnesota at 5, and then Tuesday we play Minnesota at 5. So, like, so much more about him as a person than about a skill. Absolutely. Oh, absolutely, man. He's always a crowd favorite for a reason. But all right, buddy. Well, like I said, man, sorry to bail out on you right when you get here, but I do appreciate you stopping by. I'm gonna go make some food. 5 o'clock tomorrow. Tampa Bay at the Vegas Golden Knights. Looking for another home win before we head out to Minnesota. So we shall be back. Got a nice full week of hockey this week, and plan on keeping it pretty full. Pretty full. No, bro, I came out the game. I didn't expect you to be here. Oh, right. Yeah, I appreciate you, buddy. But yeah, we have a busy month and a half before playoffs come in. I'm gonna try and not miss a day. So a lot of 5 o'clock games, and then a lot of games for the Knights being at 7 over the next month or so. But keep you posted. I'll be at work. Probably won't be there for the start. No worries, buddy. Like I said, you know I like seeing you when you come in here, but no worries, man. Life is life. But all right, buddy. Have a good night and have a good day at work tomorrow. And definitely see you soon.